Wardell plays in the second half for the first time in 2 games, and he's going to have a big rush. What's up, gamers? This is the second time I'm filming this intro because I was muted in the last intro. But, welcome back to another episode. This is part 2, episode 4 of Wardell historic career. As you know, in the last episode, we moved to Old Dominion. We got the running back 1 position battle, and now we are on the greatest start that we've had in our 3 years of college football at 5-1, 2-0 in conference, and we start this episode against the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in this episode. I hope that it's exciting. If you think it's going to be exciting, comment down below what we should do for Season 2. Season 2 is coming around the corner. It's a couple episodes away. But that's beside the point. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss an upload. Make sure to hit that bell. And let's get right into the video. All right. Snap number 1 for Wardell up the middle. He'll pick up 7 on the first carry. Come on, Wardell. Up the middle. Oh. Daylight spin move, and it's going to be a big carry. Got double team on Ragamba. It's crazy. Oh, juked into him, but we're in field goal. Oh, we're going for it. All right. Want to punch it right up the middle. They ain't going to expect this. Okay, so I guarantee you that linebacker that's on the right side there is going to come in the middle. Guarantee it. And I was wrong. We're already dead. We're dying. Wardell gets the quick route, and it's going to be a first down. We should have just gone for that field goal. I don't know why we didn't. Because if we would have gone for that field goal, we would be tied right now. But now we're behind. We're losing to a conference opponent, by the way. We can't be losing conference opponent games. I need a sunbelt championship. I want the ring. I want it. Oh, I wish he had better juke, Wardell. Outside. Juke move. Step hard. Oh, I can't quite pick up the first down there. Then throw to me, gang. I was hoping. I kind of expected he'd immediately throw to me, and he didn't, so I had to call for it. 51% energy level. We're getting close on the wear and tear. And that guy just busted through our left guard. 4th and 1, again, from the 7-yard line. We refuse to take the points because either our kicker's hurt or we're just stupid. That's going to be a first down. I hit the wrong gap. I should have went outside, and I would have got I would have got a touchdown there. But first and goal from the 4. Wardell going to be pulled out for the time being, and maybe for an extended time being because he's dying. And it will be for an extended time being. Kick a field goal. And we lost. Wardell gets pulled in the second quarter, doesn't touch the field for the rest of the game. And they fall to the Chanticleers at 5-2 and now 2-1 in conference. Not a great day from the halfback of Wardell. Not a great day. It's a rivalry. All right. All right, well, we need to make sure we don't die, so we got to bring that up. And I have to study. Because I haven't been studying. And now we're going to fail. Because I've been so dead that I haven't been able to do anything. All right, James Madison. Here you go. Wardell has had quite an up and down season, ranging from a couple games where he had over 100 yards rushing to having under 100 yards rushing. This time he has a wide open left side of the field. Wardell Vin, if somebody's there, oh, he probably would have just outran him if I kept running straight. Wardell Vin got subbed out in the first half of last week's game in the loss to the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, but that's a good move there as he sets them up for a 1st and 10. All right. I guarantee you somebody's going to be open in the middle of the field. If you would have waited, he probably would have been more open. Why? Why are we going for this? It doesn't make any sense. You're telling me our kicker cannot kick a 24-yard field goal? Like, what are we doing? Got the first. That's a first down. Hard fought for War. Delvin. All right, 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Left hash mark. Shea Smith hands it off. Wardell Vin up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Picks up 3 on the play. And he's going to get pulled. And he's going to get pulled for the whole game. Come on. Who won? James Madison. We lose back-to-back games in conference play because Wardell Vin didn't play the second half. The coaching here is horrible. Horrible. We are 2-2 in conference, 5-3. We've lost back-to-back games. What does that do for our conference chances? Conference championship. So we need James Madison to lose 2 of their last 5 games. And who did we lose to last week? Coastal. We lost to Coastal. Is Coastal not a conference game? Oh, yeah, they're down here. We're good on that. Unless they win out. But we need James Madison to lose 2. 2 of their last 5. If we really want a chance here. It's going to be a very slim chance. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. We're good there. Let's get this academics up. All right, Marshall. On to the next, I guess. 2nd and inches from the 45-yard line. Then gets stuffed. I looked outside and I saw that the outside was kind of open. So I went and then, okay, well, they're all over this. Can I please? Oh, I tried to hurdle a man. 4th and 2. Why are we going for this? Why? Have we can... Wardell Vin in the backfield. The handoff. Outside. Wardell Vin up. Breaking tackles, and he's tackled at the opposite 45-yard line. 3rd and 7 on the play. From the 41-yard line. Motion from the left side. Screen pass to the right. I screwed that so up. I should have just went sideline and ran up. And we've scored like 5 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Up the middle, Wardell Vin has a block, and he's going to be inside the 25. That'll be a red zone rush. 3rd and 10 from the 44. Hits a man, runs over, and it'll be a first down. 3 minutes to go. Old Dominion needs a touchdown. And can it be Wardell Vin the one to deliver it? Another first down carry from Wardell Vin. 3 minutes to go and ticking. Wardell Vin. Another rush. Up the middle. Breaking a couple more tackles, and he keeps fighting for another first down rush for Wardell Vin. 2:45 to go. Vin breaks the tackle and is pushed forward for a 3-yard carry, and he will be pulled. And I swear, if he's out for the rest of the game, I'm going to lose my mind. Ah! Why? I carried them inside the 15-yard line. Wardell Vin put them in a position to succeed, and he gets pulled on a 2nd and 7 from like the 13-yard line. And we only get a field goal out of it? Oh, this game sucks. All right, Georgia Southern. Don't need the practice. We should be good. So let's go 2, 1, 1, 2. All right. Let's see. Did James Madison win a game or lose a game? Okay, James Madison lost one. They have 3 games to go. I need them to lose one more. Oh, no. And I need Coastal to lose one. I need James Madison and Coastal to both lose one. James Madison's gone on a tear. They've won, what? They were 2-4 when we played them, so they've gone on a 3-win streak. Yeah, 3 wins in a row. Oh, my Lord. All right, so let's check out James Madison's schedule here. Who do they have left? App State, Marshall, and Georgia State. To be honest, I think these two, Marshall and Georgia State, I think are their biggest chances of losing. And who's Coastal's last bit? Please tell me they played Liberty. Troy, Marshall, App State. It's not looking promising. It is not looking promising. Oh my Lord. All right, Georgia Southern, here we go. What are they? They're not the Golden Eagles, they're just the Eagles. Okay. The Monarchs versus the Eagles. Game 9? 8, 10. Game 10. There we go. Game 10. All right. Wardell Vin comes onto the field for the first time in 4 games where he's trailing. To start the game, Georgia Southern goes down and punches in a touchdown early. And Wardell Vin! Oh, if only he had a little bit of speed. A 25-yard rush to start. Motion from the right side. The screen pass to Wardell. Wardell jukes inside. Tries to stiff arm a man, but he'll be tackled, I believe, after an 18-yard gain. But we're gonna block on this play. We're gonna block. We're gonna block. I don't know who we're gonna block, but we're gonna block. Good block there. And Shea Smith off to the races. All right, if we have blocking on that right side, we could score on this play. Have blocking on that right side, and we're not fast enough to score on this play. First and goal from the 4. Could Wardell Vin punch in his first touchdown since, I believe, Appalachian State? And he can! Touchdown, Monarchs! Motion from the right. Vin off to the left. Has blockers. Has a couple. Tries to cut inside, but he's tackled after a big gain there. 2nd and 4. 4 minutes to go. Vin has a gap. Has a big one, in fact. And he'll pick up, I don't know how many yards. Picks up a lot of yards. We're having some fun now. Wardell Vin's having a day. 107 combined yards of total offense. Block came in late. It'll be a first down, Wardell Vin, as he's getting close to that 100-yard marker. Hasn't had a 100-yard rushing day in at least 3 games. And Wardell Vin punches it in for a second touchdown of the year or game. Yeah! First and 10. Oh, shoot. Did we go for that, or did we just get a good, or just get the ball back? Oh, Wardell Vin up the middle. No one there, and he'll be tackled inside the 20. Get the ball coming out of half. Up 10. Wardell Vin plays in the second half for the first time in 2 games, and he's going to have a big rush to start the half. Jukes inside, breaks the tackle, jukes another in. Oh, my Lord! Wardell Vin! Can he get there? Yes, he can! Touchdown! Monarchs! Oh, my Lord! And the side of Wardell Vin in the crowd! Oh, my, what a play! Toss it on the moves. Just pure and utter shock. Put that on an ESPN top 10. Holy. Wardell Vin to start the second half on a 70-plus yard touchdown run. And he'll pump out another 15-yard run. Oh, my. That might have been the best play of the series. Holy moly. Wardell Vin juking out multiple defenders. I can't stop talking about that play. There's other plays going on, and that. There will never be a play in this series of Wardell Vin's Road to Glory that tops that play right there. Oh my. All right, back to business. 3rd and 8. I threw a great block there for a good pass, and that'll be a 1st and 10 from the 13. Wardell Vin up the middle, hurdles a man, and he'll pick up the first down on 3rd and 7. And Wardell Vin will be subbed off. He was subbed off for the remainder of the game, but it doesn't change the fact that he was responsible for all 3 touchdowns of Old Dominion, including that great play to kick off the 3rd quarter. Wardell Vin is your player of the game. There's no doubt about it. And he might have just helped his team one step closer to a potential conference championship, not knowing if James Madison or Coastal Carolina have lost. Single game record broken Wardell Vin punching his ticket into the record books for the first time in his career. Wardell Vin has set the Old Dominion single game rushing record at 240, I think, which is quite impressive, nonetheless. Quite impressive. Georgia State versus Old Dominion. Let's see. No, wrong one. Wrong one. I guess I can see it from here. I just saw that right here. Conference standings. So Coastal Carolina lost. That's great. Who was in? Oh, wait. I didn't realize there was divisions. I'm so stupid. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so since there's divisions, I most certainly need James Madison to lose a game. They won last week. We won last week. As long as we keep winning, James Madison needs to lose one because they currently have the tiebreaker over us, which is not good. But Wardell didn't showing out in that last game, and that's all you can really ask for, right, people? All right. Fully healthy there. Let's get this degree up. I'm surprised we haven't seen Mary Porter at all in this episode and last episode. So, Georgia State. I actually love Georgia State's stadium and uniforms. They're quite nice. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Wardell to start the game off with a good rush. Jukes to the outside. He'll pick up a first down. Incomplete pass there. 2nd and 10 for Wardell and the Monarchs. He'll pick up the first down and a couple extra yards there. 12-yard rush. Could have just had a 52-yard passing touchdown, but the receiver doesn't go up for it. But Wardell going to try and capture some there on a 9-yard rush. Wardell rushes it up the middle, picks up another first down. Has a little bit of pressure inside the box. Well, steps up in the pocket, has a wide open man downfield, and that'll be a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line, halfback direct. It's going to be a direct snap to Wardell right here. Oh, trying to juke, but he couldn't quite get the full juke before getting hit in the knee. Wardell tackled after a 2-yard carry, but it's 2nd and goal from the 3. Wardell gets cut from underneath him. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Can he punch it in? Has pressure. But he loves pressure because touchdown, Wardell Wardell slipping and sliding through the defensive line, and they'll pick up a big rush there. Picks up 9 there on the carry. Let's go back to our normal slip screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get caught. Don't get caught, Wardell. You're better than him. You're faster than him. You're better. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line for Wardell on a huge play. Now, can he punch it in? Been here before. Can he do it again? Oh, little shimmy shake and touchdown, Wardell He's accounted for 5 of their last 5 touchdowns. Wardell making a name for himself here at Old Dominion. Wardell has had his moments in the previous couple of games, but nothing like last week when he started the 3rd quarter with a huge run. Can he do so again? He might be able to. Oh, I was like, that would have been nuts. He had 20 rushes in his last game, but he also had 239 yards. Now he has 20 rushes essentially in the first 11 minutes of the game for 100. Definitely a step down from last week, but it's still not a bad game. Wardell puts it at 3rd and inches off that screen pass. Wardell puts it at 3rd and inches, on that screen pass on that last play. And then he gets pulled for the remainder of the game. Still, he scored 5 of their last 5 touchdowns for the Old Dominion Monarchs as Old Dominion knocks off Georgia State, and it improves to 8-3 as they go into the last game of the year. They need a James Madison loss. Do they get that this week? Or do they get that in Week 12 when it matters most? Conference and James Madison has lost. James Madison has fallen to, I think, App State? No, that was Coastal Carolina. Who did James Madison fall to? Let's see. James Madison fell to Marshall. Marshall is now bowl eligible, and they lost to Louisiana 2 weeks ago. They tiptoed. They tiptoed with App State, but they managed to escape it. So now All Old Dominion has to do is win against Southern Miss, who is 6-5, 3-4 in conference, and they will be dancing their way into Troy, Alabama. Okay, if my math is correct here, all right. If we win, we punch our ticket into the Sunbelt Conference Championship. Okay, if Troy beats UL Monroe, in Louisiana beats South Alabama, Louisiana will play us in the Sun Belt Conference Championship. If Troy wins and Louisiana wins, or loses, sorry, if Louisiana loses, then Troy will be in the conference championship. If UL Monroe beats Troy, and regardless of the outcome of Louisiana, it would be UL Monroe in the conference championship. So we'll have to keep an eye on that bottom bar of the screen just to see what happens this week in Sunbelt play. Because that is a huge, that's a three-way chance that we play any of those three teams. Like, that's crazy. Here you go. Old Dominion Monarchs, Southern Miss Golden Flashes, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I'm going to be watching that bottom bar game. Here you go. Wardell Vin on the first rush of the game. Jukes outside. Picks up 14? 15. Picks up 15 on the play. Oh, we're playing on a Friday? That sucks. I think we're playing on a Friday. In-game. Load. 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go. Wardell Vin up the middle. Jukes a man. Does he get the first? He does. He was able to. 1:57 to go. 2nd and 8. Up the middle. Huge gap there. Wardell Vin tries to cut up the center of the field. Sunbelt. Arkansas State. Golly. Come on. Give me the game I care about. Wardell Vin. Big rush up the middle. Troy beats UL Monroe. Okay, we got one of them. Now what happened between Louisiana and South Alabama? Because if Louisiana wins, it'll be Louisiana versus us. Memphis beat UAB. UAB's in the American. That's right. That's for that, like, a bone trophy thing. Wardell Vin on the outside there. Picks up the first down on 3rd and 8. Tulane is number 8. Excuse me? How did Tulane get to number 8? Oh my, what a pancake. And Wardell Vin will step it in for the touchdown for Old Dominion. Can we get some good blocking like we did last time? Motion from the left side, screen pass. Has 2 solid blocks, but not blocks like the last one. And he'll pick up the first down, no doubt. 46 seconds to go in the half. Vin up the middle. He'll pick up 8. Clock is ticking. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, my Lord. Southern Miss scored 14 in the 4th quarter. They scored 7, and I was like, uh-oh. And then they scored a second one. I was like, there's no way. Went into overtime. I saw we went up 17. I saw they went up 17. Then I saw they went up 20. And then I was like, oh, no. And then the game, like, cut, and it hit the cutscene. And I did not think we won that game, but we did. That was huge. All right. That was a huge outcome for the Monarchs of Old Dominion as we head to the Sunbelt Conference Championship. And Wardell Vin is playing for his first championship. Period. Oh, my. And we take on Troy. So Louisiana lost to South Alabama. Old Dominion versus Troy. What's unfortunate as I'm currently wearing a Troy hat. So I don't know what to do now. Here we go. Bye week before the conference title game. Typically, we don't have a game in this period. Typically, we're in Cancun by now. I got one. Okay, yeah. All right. Advanced week. Here we go. Conference championship week. Do I finally get to talk to like a coach or Mary Porter or somebody? I don't get to talk to them people now. Similar practice. Oh, we get to host it too. Thank you. We get to host it. So I can't do anything there. So let's just do this. Let's just go all leadership now. That's it. That's all I can get. All right. Old Dominion versus Troy in the Sunbelt Conference title. Troy is better than us in every aspect overall-wise. Overall offense and defense. But they're missing one thing. They're missing one person. They're missing the key to the trophy. And that is Wardell from Old Dominion, wearing the baby blues at home for the conference title game. Can the Monarchs win the Sun Belt? We will find that one out right now. Troy 7-5, Old Dominion 9-3. Wardell will pick up about 4 on that first rush of the game. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Vin outside has a beautiful block there. And can he get the first? No, he cannot. Balaga on an outside route. All right. Should be easy pickup here. Yes, sir. There it is. I told you, easy pickup. Easy pickup. First down for the Monarchs. 2:39 to go in the first quarter. Wardell has only touched the ball 3 times. Make it 4. This one's his biggest rush of the game as he picks up 10 yards, essentially, there. Wardell Can he get the first down? He can, and a little bit extra. Jukes it outside, and he will pick up another big rush as it is 1st and 10 from the 19. I want to reverse this. I flipped it in the play screen, and now I want to flip it again. San Jose State beats 25th ranked Wyoming. That's impressive. Texas route gets it over the middle. Wasn't quite expecting to get through there. And that'll be 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. Wardell trying to punch his ticket into an Old Dominion Hall of Fame, and he gets to the 1. Can he get it in today? Right now, this play. Wardell gets the handoff, has a block, and he's up for the touchdown. Wardell in the backfield with 20 seconds to go. Breaks a tackle, breaks another, but he's pulled down after an 8-yard gain there. Old Dominion trying to become Sunbelt champs as Wardell has a big run there as the first quarter will come to a close. Second quarter is underway with the run from Wardell and he'll pick up 8 as he's slightly pushed through to get to that first down marker. Has a big gap there, and he'll pick up like 20 yards there. Wardell slipping and sliding between the defense. He'll pick up the first down, and it'll be 1st and 10. Here we go. Motion on the right side from Ragamba. The screen pass to Van has nothing but the pylon in front of him. Touchdown, Monarchs. I like something. no one was there, so we'll take it. We'll pick up the first down. I'll be the bailout receiver there. Kind of just ran around in circles and just ultimately called for the ball. Wardell Vin. Oh, what a juke! Picks up 9 and... All right, Wardell Vin. Wardell Vin squeezing into a tiny gap, and he'll pick up a first down off of a 3rd and 5, and he manages to squeeze through. I think that's going to be it for Wardell Vin, but can Old Dominion hold on? And it appears they will. Old Dominion are your sunbelt Conference champions of 2027? Yeah, 27. Yeah, I got that. I knew that. Wardell Vin gets to celebrate right in front of the Sunbelt Trophy. And Old Dominion is headed to a bowl game. A lot of firsts for Wardell Vin. All right. College football award watch list. That's what I wanted to look at. 3rd in the Heisman. Wardell Vin is 3rd in the Heisman. Let's look at these stats here. 14-11 for 13 touchdowns, 1,500 yards, and 15 touchdowns. And I have, what is that, 1953 total yards and 11 touchdowns, not including reception touchdowns. But I don't think I'm going to win it this year. But I think based on that, I should be the Doak Walker leader. Ooh, he has more touchdowns. We'll see. We'll see. Did Auburn surpass Wardell Vin for the Doak Walker Award? Let's find out next week. Actually, hold up. Let's look. Where are we projected? We are projected where? Where is Old Dominion projected? Why aren't they projected in the playoff? I don't know. Against Kent State in the Salute to Veterans Bowl. Not a great bowl. Not a great bowl. But it's a bowl game. It's our first bowl game. At 10-3, we are going bowling, baby. That's what I like to see. Wardell Vin was your Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week. The first time we've seen that in a couple weeks. Do we win the Heisman? Do we? That's about it. That's everything. Blake Schuyler, the defensive coordinator for Old Dominion, is your coordinator of the year. Max Gaffney, the Ohio State guy. So he was second, I believe. He was second in the Heisman. He ended up winning it. Probably conference championship helped him. So we don't win that. But we do win the Doak Walker Award. 226 carries for 1,300 yards. Wardell Vin is your Doak Walker Award winner. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, and he's a first-team All-Sunbelt. That's awesome. Oh, another one. First-team All-American. He's going to be a national All-American as we take on Kent State in the Salute to Veterans Bowl. Does that... Now, I could be a team hopper. I could be. Does that open the door for some better teams this upcoming year? A weekly agenda. Let's get this done with first. I failed, it appears. 2, yeah. One more, yeah. And let's make sure we're all good here. All right. Here we go. Salute to Veterans Bowl for the Monarchs. And Kent State's going to score pretty quickly. That's scary. We don't like that. Wardell Vin. Oh, he cuts back inside. And he cuts back outside. Wardell Vin with a good play there. I don't like that, but you know what? We're going to go with it. Vin gets the first down, and he can't quite get much more after that. The first and goal from the 9. Wardell Vin looking for a touchdown here. Has a gap. Has a man. Touchdown. Monarchs. Wardell bin. In motion to the left side. Has blockers. Has a couple. Has space. And it'll be pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 41 seconds and a half. Then cuts up the middle. Jukes to the outside. Can't quite get it. It'd be 3rd and inches. Hurry up offense underway. The Monarchs have 2 timeouts. I think they're just looking to get in field goal range, but it's taking a very, very long time. Throw me the ball. Shea Smith on the run gets to about the 48 timeout called from the Monarchs. 22 seconds and a half. Wardell Vin out to the right side, or left side, sorry. Can't quite do anything with it, and it'll be 17 seconds, so now you got to play the sideline. First down. Clock stops. Clock stops. Spike. Spike it. Spike it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it! Wardell Vin on the slant route. It's caught for a first down from number 80. Carry on. Wardell Vin tries to juke to the outside. Can't quite get it, but it'll be a first down regardless. 60 reception yards, 47 rush yards on 13 attempts. Has the screen out to the right side. Has plenty of space. Cuts back inside. Breaks a tackle. And he would be tackled at the 28-yard line. No! We've lost 2 games because we've been in a position to kick a field goal, and we haven't. And now we're doing the same thing here. Down 1. Been out and... See, if we would have just kicked the field goal, we would have been fine. But instead, we're diddle-dallying and... Wardell Vin on the right side. Goes out to the right side. The screen pass is complete. The first down is complete. And it is 1st and 10 for the Monarchs to start the 4th quarter. Oh, it's zone. It's zone. It's zone. You throw this ball to me immediately. First down. Love to see it. Love to see it. And we're going to get pulled. We better come back in this game. We better bet. Oh, probably not going to. Probably are not going to come back into this game. Oh, what happens here? Kick a field goal. Great. Kent State doesn't do anything with it. In Old Dominion is your Veterans Bowl champions in Montgomery, Alabama. Wardell Vin set him up for a great position to kick that game-winning field goal early in the 4th quarter, and the defense came in strong. 106 reception yards. Single season record broken. Wardell Vin has set the Old Dominion single season rushing record, rushing his way into the record books. Love to see it, Wardell Vin. And we are the Salute to Veterans Bowl champions. As we think about what has happened over the course of the year, because of Wardell Vin, we have gone 11-3. We've won. Ooh, I could leap for the NFL. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? We went 11-3, won the conference title, won a bowl game, went to a bowl game, which is obviously the most impressive part. I kind of want to wait just to upgrade that. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to upgrade the speed. I need a little bit more speed in Wardell Vin. Do we leave for the NFL are going to enter the portal and join our fourth team in 4 years. I think we do. We're going to enter the portal. It's going to be a horrible decision, I guarantee it. Ooh. Be a starter at UTSA who's in the American. Ball State. Second string. Liar. Oh, yeah. They have a pretty good running back. Ball State could be in the MAC. Then went 5-7. Then went 3-9. Nevada. Mountain West. Or do we walk on? We redshirt a year. All right, I've made my decision. We will be transferring to the University of Nevada. Fourth team, 4 years, the most unloyal, greatest running back out of Corpus Christi, Texas there's ever been. And we are advancing to the next season. All right. We start our career off for another position battle at the University of Nevada. All right. Well, if you like what you saw today, make sure you go check out the last couple episodes. Episode 3, the sophomore year. Episode 2, freshman year. Episode 1, when we were in high school and we picked where we went first. That has done the best. As I'm looking at the analytics, that one is my most watched video of the series. But none of that matters. If you like what you saw today, make sure to like, subscribe. Yeah, hit the bell, obviously. You don't want to miss an upload of me, the greatest YouTuber on the internet. All right? And we'll see you boys and girls in the next episode. Bye-bye.